Welcome to A&A Driving School, guys. Today we are going to cover another test route video from Huddersfield Test Centre. So please follow. As you can see, there are kids playing on the road, so you have to be very careful when you're driving on this. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so and press the bell icon button so you get the notification for my next video. As I'm going through the car park, I'm going to turn right, so through the green gates, check both sides of the road and then turn right, turn left here, turn left again at the junction, it's give way, so make sure you stop to give way. And now I continue. This guy tried to overtake me. It's a 30-mile road, even though you have to give way. I almost crashed into the other car. Not very clever and not very sensible driving. So back to the test route again, guys. So the car stopped for me, so I continue with the driving. Approaching the roundabout, I am going straight ahead. Slow down, check the right side. The car on my right turning. So I'll wait for that car and I'll continue with the drive. Well, it's not very ideal or very sensible, guys, to do a U-turn on a mini roundabout. It's always safe if you could turn into a different street and then turn back out. As you saw, this white car in front of me, they did a full U-turn on a mini roundabout to go back. So here the cars are parked on the other side, so therefore I have priority. Approaching this traffic light, I am going straight ahead, and if you look on the road, it says keep clear, so I'll stop behind that sign, leaving enough room for cars to go in and out of this commercial building on my left side. As you can see, this taxi is trying to get out, so I will wait and let the taxi driver get out and let him join the traffic. So I am going straight ahead at this traffic light. I have priority over these cars. It's a very nice and sunny day. Pedestrian crossing, people are waiting to cross. So as I approached pedestrian crossing, I stop, let them cross fully. Now I continue with the drive. Traffic light is green as I'm approaching, and it's changed. So I'll slow down and I stop. I am going straight ahead at this traffic light. Turning left at this mini roundabout. Mirror check, signal left. Car on my right side, so I stop for that car. And now I continue. The car turned the different direction without indicating. Not very helpful, but you have to be ready for anything, to be honest. So always whenever you are approaching roundabout or any junction, make sure you look at the signals of the car. We are turning right at this traffic light, so mirror check, signal right. Position my car in the right lane. I have to give way to the oncoming traffic. So as you can see, there's cars parked on the other side of there's cars on the other side, so they have priority. So I'll move in forward, stop in the middle of the road, and I can continue after this white car as I found a little gap. And now I continue with the driving. Pedestrian crossing again. Make sure you look both sides, scan properly, and continue with the steady speed if it's safe to do so. This car in front of me is turning, so I'll slow down, give him space. And now my side is clear. So I get to the speed limit, which is 30 miles. We are on this particular road and this particular traffic light or junction. We are going straight ahead. And if you are on this road during your test, please do not drive straight across towards the road ahead. You have to go onto an angle. So when I go past, when the traffic light is green, I will show you how you need to do that properly. So traffic light is changed, so watch the car to the left side facing the wall, and now going to the right. This is how you need to go straight on this road, particular junction. Approaching this roundabout, we are going to turn right, take the third exit. So I check center mirror, right mirror, signal right, position my car into the right lane, nice and early. Check the right side is all clear. I'll go into the right lane, nice and easy. Go around, mirror check here, signal left, and take the exit. Remember guys, once you have entered the roundabout, if you are in the roundabout, you have priority over everyone else. So you don't need to rush when you are in the roundabout. Just go nice and steady. It's a 30-mile road, so make sure you keep the speed limit to 30 miles. Approaching another roundabout, you can look on the left side, you'll see a signboard for the roundabout. It's hidden behind the trees. We are going straight ahead, take the second exit. So I position my car in the left lane, slow down, look to my right side, is all clear, so I continue. So this guy on the truck driver, he didn't give me way, tried to come in front of me thinking I'm a learner driver. Unfortunately, you can expect that as well from the other road users. So like I said previously, you have to be ready, you have to be alert of the as the things can change very quickly on the road. Like I always say, even if you have priority, you cannot expect that from other road users, as you don't know what is going on in their car and what they are thinking. So it's always better to be safe than sorry. The next road we are going to turn right, so I check center mirror, right mirror, signal right. I position my car closer to the line, enter the box into from this position, wait for the oncoming car. After this car, I take my turn. It's still 30-mile road, so pick up the speed nice and steady. See the oncoming cars, establish the gap early. If there's not enough room, slow down and let the other oncoming cars go. And if the road is wide enough and there's enough room for 2 cars, please go nice and steady, but be ready to stop in situation change if the situation changes. We look far ahead, there's a cyclist in front of me. So cyclists, you have to give about 1.5 meter to 2 meter gap. If you can't do that, please don't go closer to the cyclist. You only go closer to the cyclist if you are going around him, and that too about 1.5 to 2 meter away from him. Otherwise stay behind him. Now I cannot give him the 2 meter gap as I am approaching the junction, so therefore it's safe for me to stay behind the cyclist. I am going straight ahead, so check the road is clear, so I continue. Cyclist moved away, so now I pick up my speed and get back to my speed limit. See the speed limit sign changing into 40 miles. So after the signboard, I'm gonna pick up my speed. Turning right at the traffic light, so position my car in the right lane. Traffic light is changing, so I continue with the drive. Remember the speed limit is 40. So I'll pick up my speed and get to the 40 mark. All cars on my side, so I'll position my car early to the right so that I continue with the drive, so I don't have to wait. After this white car, I move back to my left side and I carry on with the drive. approaching this roundabout. I'm taking the second exit going towards Brick House. So if you look on the signboard on the left lane goes to Brick House, so I position my car nice and early into the left lane and I go slowly forward. As you can see, this grey car is slightly behind the line on my side, so I cannot go around him. Now that he's moved away, I can move forward and continue. At this traffic light, I am taking the second exit going towards Brick House. This van is broken down in front of me, so I'll go around the van. As soon as I go around the van, I'll move back to my side and I continue to follow the road towards Brick House. Now I've entered the 50-mile road, so I'll pick up my speed, get to 50 miles. National speed limit sign, if you can see on the left side. So now it's a dual carriageway. National speed limit is 60 mile. Approaching this bend, I starts to slow down. Remember guys, if you're driving, it doesn't matter what road you are driving on, if there's a bend, you can reduce the speed limit. There's no harm in reducing your speed limit. So if you need to reduce your speed limit, please do so. Don't try to do dangerous turnings. I am turning right at the traffic lights, so I check center mirror, right mirror. I'll signal right. Position my car closer to the white line. Make sure when you are positioning your car, you don't cross the line, as you will block the oncoming traffic, and that is a fail in your exam when you cross the line. So look for the oncoming cars. As you can see, there's an oncoming car, so I'll go move in the middle. It's turning, and I'll continue with the drive as he was turning right. So the speed limit now on this road is 30 miles. That's the last time you saw when we came off the dual carriageway. When you go around this bend here, you will see a new speed limit sign. So if you can see on the boards, when you get slightly closer, you will be able to see it properly. So if you see it's 40 miles, so now I'll pick up my speed and get to the 40 mile speed limit. You probably have seen this road in my previous videos, and like I have said in the previous videos as well, that the Huddersfield test routes are very, very similar to each other. They just add 1 or 2 extra streets into the test route to make it look like a different test route, to be honest. We are going to turn right at this roundabout, so mirror check, signal right. Position my car nice and early into right lane. There's no car on my right side, so I'll continue with the turning. Mirror check, signal left. Make sure you look at the signal of the bus as well. If there's a bus waiting at the bus stop, he might be pulling out, so you might have to give some room to the bus. Back to my side. Turning left at the next road, mirror check, signal left. So we went to the 30 mile road now. I'll go nice and steady at 30 miles. Apologies for the radio announcement early on in the video. Mini roundabout, we are going straight ahead, so go slightly around the roundabout and I continue. Mini roundabout, we are going straight ahead. Take the second exit, slow down, look to my right side, clear, continue with the drive. Van is turning, so slow down, let the van turn and go around the van, and I continue. Again, another mini roundabout, we are going straight ahead, so slow down, look to my right side, is all clear. I continue. At the junction, I am going to turn right, so check center mirror, right mirror, signal right. Position my car nice and close to the white line in the middle. Check both sides nice and early, it's clear, so continue with the turn. Oncoming car, slow down, let the car go because there's not enough room for 2 cars. And now I continue with the drive. Again, it's a 30 mile road, so make sure if the road is nice and clear, you keep up with the speed limit. You can fail your test for not going up to the speed limit if your road is clear. Turning left at this mini roundabout, so mirror check, signal left. Look to my right side is clear, so I continue with the turn. As I go around the bend, I can't see properly, so slow down. Cars parked on my side, so I'm going to go more wider. I can see the road ahead clearly, so I can pick up my speed and go in the right lane and continue with the drive. If there's an oncoming car, I have to move into the gaps on the left side, but this time around there's no oncoming car, so I continue with the drive. Turning left at the end of the road, mirror check, signal left. No car on my right side, I continue. Turning next right, so mirror check, signal right. Look for the oncoming cars, there's no oncoming car, I continue with the turn. Turn right back into the test center. Again, look for the oncoming car. If there's no oncoming car, continue with the turn onto your side. Turn left through the green gates, and you'll be asked to pull up on the left side near the fence. So we'll do the same thing, pull up on the left near the fence. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, and like and press the bell icon button for the next upcoming video. And I hope this video will help you with your test.